Hello people, right, while I remember things I like to make videos about them, and here's a really useful, well I consider useful little trick on Twitter that I hadn't noticed really much, well I had noticed it but didn't notice the usefulness of it really a while back. So when you click on a Twitter picture, say for example, you know, I've explained what I think is going to happen in 4 pictures. Click on the picture, it blows up. If you click that, then you can also see the commentary. Just that's all the video's about today, and then you can scroll through. So you know, monthly chart and weekly, talking about bullish, and actually I can talk through what I see on here. Actually I can use this worthwhile. So monthly, we didn't make a 3 candle reversal down, so we don't need to make a 3 candle reversal up. All we needed to do on the monthly on this silver chart is make a significant break of levels, and it's done that, as you can see. So it's clearly used these 2 resistance levels here, candlestick highs, and it's using them as support. The sellers have been overpowered by the buyers on this monthly chart, so yeah, that has got significance, looking very bullish. Plus we had the RSI histo break, bust, pullback, break and close. But I don't subscribe to all the hype. This was another chart that I couldn't really put enough annotations on to explain what I could see, but so another good reason to make this video. As you know, I love my line charts, and we can clearly see this downtrend, series of lower highs making lower lows, is being broken by an uptrend, but this has failed to act as resistance, acting as support currently, and we do need to break this. So on the higher time frame line chart, this would just be a swing up, possible swing down, and possible break of resistance there, which is why I've put the little rectangle there. And what we also should note from this chart is that while sometimes these you know, low high, higher low, higher high breakout do actually result in superb trades, lovely to see in hindsight of course, but over here, if you'd applied the same logic, low high, higher low, higher high breakout, absolutely sweet FA happened. And you know, it's gone on and on. We've got the triggers here, and nothing much happened there either. So it's easy to see what you want to see. That's the point I'm making, and it's easy for it to all go wrong. We've got a ton of resistance above us here, you know, there and there. So the safest trade obviously would be to these points, and bearing in mind this is a weekly, so these gaps are huge. And then if we break that level there, which would be a monthly 3 candle or 3 swing breakout, swing 1, 2, and then the breakout, swing 3 with monthly momentum, and then you could really start to get excited. So yeah, well worth making this video actually. And then on the daily, well, I think it's worth it, you may not. On the daily, we've got 3 candle reversals going on here. There's a big one over here, the lowest low, and then once all of this was closed through, we've got that this is what I call an internal 3 candle reversal as well. We've got 2. We've got the big one, and then we've got the smaller one inside. So this one, we had to really use this high as the reversal high. So that was the reversal there. This is the pullback. And I say that because all of this represents a mess of resistance needing to break through this downtrend here. So technically, the close above that high would have amalgamated all these candles and made that potentially a valid 3 candle reversal high. Then we can see it's pulled back, so hindsight glass is back on again, and then we've got the 3 candle reversal here. So basically the way this looks is that everything has been flushed out. All the this sellers have been faked into the market with this. You could say there's a downtrend going on here, or there definitely was at this point here, and it stopped at this clear resistance level here. We could draw that. Well, we can't draw it in. This isn't a live chart. Apologies, but we can clearly see high, low, lower, high, lower, low. This forced the price below this. If you're on the line chart, you would see that clearly. So that's a massive level of resistance here, which we've broken through, and resistance there, which we've used as support. So this is looking very strong to the long side, but that's all I'm interested in. I could have drawn a descending trend line there and another ascending trend line there. So you know, we might bounce around here for a few days yet, or a week or so yet, doing exactly what it did here before it decides to continue. So yeah, couldn't explain all of that in the commentary here. So next chart would be the hourly, which I've said potentially we get an hourly RSI histo momentum trigger, bust up with the green candle there, pull back has happened here, a break and close above this would be the best consideration for a potential long. But even then, you know, we don't trade the H1 blindly. We go down to M30, M15, M1, watch all the potential pullbacks on a 3CR on the M1 and H1, sorry, and it carries on. We just go on and on and on, making sure we are in alignment on every time frame in order to consider the safest entries. Okay, so hopefully this was a worthwhile video for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday.